My expensive child, if you accept in blessed messengers, take a minute to halt and tune in closely. This is not fair or arbitrary message, it's something critical that your blessed messengers need you to listen nowadays. You are standing at a turning point in your life, a point where awesome things can happen. Right presently, you have the control to make bliss, not as it were for yourself, but for the individuals around you as well. There's somebody in your life who is crying for you. Their tears hold profound feelings, and it's critical that you get at them. Perhaps they miss you, care for you, or feel harmed by something that has happened between you. Anything the reason, their heart is associated to yours. This is not by chance, it's the universe coming out to you. Your gatekeeper blessed messengers are observing over you right presently, directing your steps and making a difference. You see what's covered up. They are continuously by your side, securing you from hurt and sending you signs to offer assistance you develop. Nowadays, they have something imperative to uncover to you, something that can bring light into your life and lead you to genuine altar. There is somebody, possibly somebody you do not indeed realize, who holds you near to their heart. This person's sentiments for you are profound, and your blessed messengers need you to know this. They need you to get it that your association with this individual is critical. It may be difficult to see presently, but this truth will offer assistance you move forward with more clarity and cherish in your life. Your gatekeeper blessed messengers need you to know something vital. Somebody is overpowered with sentiments for you. This individual is caught in feelings they can't control. They long to share everything they feel with you, but they can't discover the right words. Right presently, their heart is drawn to you in a way that's difficult for them to clarify. This individual is insane almost you. They think almost you all the time, your voice, your grin, your vitality, each small thing almost you stands out to them. The way you chuckle, the benevolence in your words. Indeed, the way you walk through life, it all clears out an impression on them. They can't offer assistance but center on the little points of interest that make you one of a kind. It might be somebody you've scarcely taken note, a companion you've ignored, or indeed a stranger who appreciates you from a far distance. Whoever they are, they see something uncommon in you, something past fair who you are nowadays. To them, you're not fair an individual, you're a light and motivation. You bring trust and bliss into their world, and they take note each portion of you. Each detail approximately you things to them. The way you talk, the way you carry yourself, and the way you care for others. It all makes a distinction. You cruel more to them than you can envision. Your nearness has given them reason and meaning, you are extraordinary to them in a way that they can't indeed completely express. It might be the way you spin your hair when you're misplaced in thought, or the shimmer in your eyes when you conversation approximately something you cherish. Perhaps it's the benevolence in your voice when you offer somebody a word of consolation. These small minutes that you might not indeed take note, somebody sees them and treasures them profoundly. To this individual, you aren't fair a passing thought. You are a source of interest, somebody they can't disregard. Your nearness remains with them, like a tune they can't halt murmuring. Each portion of you. Your signals, your grin, your snicker, sticks with them, taking off a stamp that won't blur. Your gatekeeper blessed messengers need you to know that this individual is yearning to interface with you in a genuine and significant way. They do not fair appreciate the way you see or how you act. They are drawn to your soul, to the stories you've lived, the dreams you chase, and indeed the calm fears you keep interior. Like a moth to a fire, they can't offer assistance but be drawn to the light you transmit. Your genuineness, the way you grasp your imperfections, and your assurance to keep moving forward are what make you extraordinary to them. It's the way you appear metal and benevolence. Indeed, when life feels difficult, that has captured their heart. They see you, not fair for who you are nowadays, but for the astounding individual you are getting to be. This individual doesn't fair need to know the surface level things almost you, like your favorite color or the music you tune into. They need to jump more profound to really get at you. They need to know what makes you grin when no one's observing and what keeps you alert on eager evenings. They long to reveal your trusts and dreams, the objectives you work toward each day. They wish to be somebody who underpins you, who stands by your side through each turn and turn of life. To them, knowing the substance of your soul, your qualities, your battles, and your heart is the most profitable blessing they may ever get. This person's reverence isn't brief or shallow. It's veritable and ardent. Your blessed messengers need you to grasp this information and get it that you are cherished more profoundly than you may realize. This yearning isn't fair approximately sentiment, it goes more profound than that. It's otherworldly. It's the kind of association where two souls appear to recognize each other as if they've known one another long some time recently their ways crossed. In this bond, words frequently feel pointless. A look, a shared quiet, or indeed the vitality in the room can communicate what the heart feels but cannot say. This individual doesn't fair need to be close to you, they need to share their most genuine self with you, they long to tell you their trusts, fears, and dreams. They trust you might feel secure sufficient to do the same. It's a crave for genuineness and understanding, an association where two individuals can be their true selves without fear of judgment. If this association develops, it might end up something genuinely extraordinary. It may turn into a bond so profound and capable that it changes your life in ways you never thought conceivable. Envision a relationship where both of you motivate each other, lift each other up, and develop more grounded together than separated. The universe has a secretive way of working. It orchestrates minutes, gatherings, and indeed challenges to lead you toward the individuals and places that are implied for you. What might appear like a irregular assembly or a little coincidence is regularly portion of a greater arrange. Each minute, no matter how little, has a reason in your life's travel. Your gatekeeper blessed messengers need you to know that the universe is working difficult for you. It is lining up circumstances, opening entryways, and making openings that will direct you toward your genuine way. Indeed, when things feel questionable, believe that you are being driven in the right course. Trusting the universe implies letting go of fear and question. It implies accepting that everything is happening for a reason, indeed if you can't see the entirety picture however. When you select believe over stress, you permit life to unfurl actually. You open yourself to the stream of the universe, permitting it to lead you toward your most elevated great. The more you believe, the more you'll feel the enchantment of life working in your favor. The universe is like a kind and astute direct, continuously working behind the scenes to control you in the right course. Indeed, when the way ahead appears cloudy or confounding, believe that it is tenderly pushing you toward where you require to be. It's critical to keep in mind that the universe is on your side. It doesn't point to hurt or deceive you. Instead, it works to offer assistance you develop more grounded. Learn profitable lessons, and find the life you are implied to live. Each challenge and favoring is portion of its more prominent arrange for your victory and joy. Supplication is one of the most capable ways to interface with the universe. It's not fair approximately inquiring for offer assistance, it's almost appearing that you believe in the inconspicuous powers directing your life. Think of supplication as opening an entryway to modern conceivable outcomes. When you supplicate, you are saying, I believe, I accept, and I'm prepared to get the favors that are implied for me. When you implore, be clear almost what you need. If you long for a door, do not fair inquire for an accomplice. Inquire for somebody who will really regard you, somebody who will walk with you through the great times and the challenges. If you need more grounded associations with others, implore for understanding and intelligence to offer assistance, extend those connections. Be particular and let the universe know what your heart wants. When you believe the prepare and remain open to the lessons life is educating you, you develop closer to the cherish and bliss you merit. Confidence is like an grapple on this travel. It's the conviction that you're not strolling alone. Undetectable hands are continuously directing and ensuring you. Confidence gives you the quality to take strong steps, open your heart, and dream greater than you ever envisioned. It's what keeps you moving forward, indeed when the street feels dubious. When you have confidence, you sparkle. Your vitality lights up the world around you. This inspiration pulls in individuals who share your values, get at your dreams, and need to walk next to you. Your confidence gets to be a capable drive that brings the right individuals and openings into your life, making your way brighter and more satisfying. This positive vitality makes an attractive field around you. It pulls in the right individuals, those who reverberate with your recurrence. They can feel the quality of your conviction, and they are drawn to your light. The individual who is insane approximately you is as of now tuned into this vitality. They are feeling the drag of your confidence, your light, and the positive vitality you send out into the world. They are pulled into who you really are, and they are prepared to be portion of your travel. By holding on to your confidence and remaining genuine to who you are, you open the entryway to assembly somebody uncommon and building a solid, important association. Fear is one of the greatest deterrents to cherish and genuine association. It makes us figure ourselves, keeps us stuck, and holds us back from coming to our full potential. Fear makes us question what we're able of and stops us from taking the steps we require to develop. The universe is inquiring you to let go of fear and grasp the obscure. Fear of dismissal, fear of being defenseless, and fear of what's to come can halt your travel in its tracks. These fears regularly come from past encounters or stresses around things that might never happen. They have no put in the show minute. When you discharge these fears, you set yourself free. You open yourself up to encounter life completely and truly, without holding back. Helplessness is not a shortcoming, it is a quality. It's the boldness to appear your genuine self, indeed with your flaws. It's being genuine, not covering up behind a veil. When you permit yourself to be defenseless, you make room for genuine, legitimate associations. The individual who is insane approximately you isn't looking for flawlessness. They are looking for the genuine you, the individual who is courageous sufficient to be themselves, blemishes and all. When you let your genuine self sparkle, you make space for somebody to interface with you on a more profound level. You draw in the cherish and back you merit. Let the blessed messenger's message spread distant and wide. Subscribe to our channel if you cherish God. Thank you for your steady nearness and bolster on this travel towards a door. So be it. If you'd like to appear your bolster, you can allow super much appreciated up to $20.